Hey y'all, SherriG, and I'm back with another video. Please, if you haven't done so, like the video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell. So look, I just want to say that I appreciate all of you for stopping by my channel. And in this particular video, I want to talk about a little more of the revelations that we've been getting from the cast at Love and Marriage Huntsville. Like I said in my last video, it's a lot going on in these YouTube streets and in the internet streets. Anyway, it looks like Martell is pretty upset with the people that he called to witness on his behalf at the custody case. In particular, his mother and Fletcher. So I do want to share some of the audio clip with you, and then I'll come back and give my commentary. Keep in mind, though, that the views expressed in my commentary, it is alleged. It's all alleged. It's of my opinion. It's for entertainment. It's for fair use and all that jazz. Now, let's take a listen to the audio clip, and I'll be back with my commentary.
You know what? And it was hurtful for me, too. Because I just hate the fact, y'all in the courtroom about y'all's kids.
About our kids.
And that's crazy. Why we got to be up in the courthouse?
Yep.
These people ain't taking care of your children. These people don't care for
I guess you didn't get to see much, because I think you was on the little stand for about 4 minutes.
What I'm supposed to do?
You know everything that's been going on. We talk about it all the time. So when you have like an opportunity like that, you're supposed to be sticking it to them, mama.
Well,
and like when you got up there and like you didn't say much, they disappointed me to the core.
When I'm in there and they ask me a question,
yeah,
I give them the answer. I ain't volunteering nothing.
You're supposed to, because he asked you a broad question.
Well, duh. I ain't even used to doing all this crap.
Me either, mama.
So, don't be coming at me, because that you handle it.
You my mama.
Yeah. And you my son.
And I know you're supposed to come and show up and show out.
Well, you know what? You show up and show out.
I did.
And you did.
That's why I went in my
Facebook.
And
that what matters.
Chris, he got on the stand. Oh, you had talked to them out there, didn't you? Yeah. And him too.
You was in there with Chris. I didn't get a chance to.
You needed to go in. I felt like Chris was honest with everything he answered.
I was.
Well, I said Chris ain't going to jail for nobody for no perjury.
No, ma'am. No, ma'am. No, sir.
He knew Chris wasn't going to lie about nothing. Then my attorney started asking about the house that he's currently in.
And you know what? And it was hurtful.
Okay, y'all, I apologize for the way that video was sliced, or the audio was sliced and diced. But anyway, you get the gist. Now, can y'all believe that Martell all of a sudden got amnesia and he forgot how this whole custody battle started in the first place? Like, I couldn't believe when his mom said she didn't understand why we got to be in a courtroom about your kids. It's because of your daggone son, Marlene. Or did you forget too? Because he actually even told you that he told Melody that he was going to take her to court for full custody first, and then she went after him for full custody. Makes sense, doesn't it? Your son initiated a war that he could not afford to finish, allegedly, and in my opinion. He couldn't afford to pay the attorney fees and then had the audacity, the nerve to go after Melody to pay his attorney fees when he was the one who initiated this whole daggone war. And as far as him coming out on top because he went in the courtroom to show up and show out, it doesn't matter. At the end of the day, things are still the same pretty much, right? Pretty much. But we shall see what might happen later on in the future, because these streets are talking, and there's a lot that has been going on here lately as far as it pertains to Martell and Ariane Corey. I'm going to address that in a whole total different video other than this, because it's just so much. And I know that Melody pretty much has it handled. But in this particular segment, not only was Martell upset with his mom because she didn't go there and give up, whatever it is he wanted her to tell, because like he said, we've been talking about this a lot lately. Well, yeah, he's been feeding his mom and brainwashing her with a bunch of junk, but at the end of the day, Marlene knows the truth, and she wasn't about to get on that stand and perjure herself for her son. Good call, Marlene. Good call. So Martell was also upset with Chris Fletcher because Chris did the exact same thing. He answered the questions. He answered them truthfully. He didn't go for the juggler or whatever it is. I don't know what Martell actually even expected of Chris other than him doing that exact thing. Getting on the stand, telling the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth. Because at the end of the day, that's what will prevail, the truth. And as we look at what's happening out in these YouTube streets, as we look at what's happening out in the internet, we're seeing a lot of things being uncovered. A lot of truths are being told. And it's things that's not even happening on the show. So, like I said, I will be coming back because there's a lot that's been going on. I just had to take a breather, pull back, recollect myself and get myself together, get my mind in a good time, in a good frame so that I can put together all of my commentary. But I do have a few other videos that I'll be uploading this week, so you guys stay tuned. In the meantime, if you haven't done so, please like this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the notification bell, because I will be back. Until then, ciao.